YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Ty Motivationals back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about the importance of growth and four key things that you must do in order to grow. And when I'm talking about growth, this could be any type of growth. This could be financial growth, spiritual growth, mental growth, really anything, any type of growth. These are four key characteristics that you must have. So just to hop into the video, the first thing we must have is we must be able to put ourselves in uncomfortable situations. And this is really what stops a whole lot of people from truly growing in life is they want to just stay comfortable. They don't want to take that risk and just go through some uncomfortable things in their life. They're just so transfixed with just being comfortable. Like, just think about it. Like, it's a diamond produced without pressure. It's a diamond produced without time. It's a diamond produced without force. You got to think about that. You got to ask yourself, what's stopping you from reaching your goal? What's stopping you from growing? And you got to think about it. You got to look at it from this perspective. Just think of it like this: you got an opportunity to grow, and you're on this side, right? You're on this side, and growth is on this other side. But in between you and growth is uncomfortable situations. Just think about it. Like, let's say, for example, you wanted to be the next top boxer or something. Like, what's in between you and being the next top boxer is work. It's about getting up early. Instead of getting up at 9 a.m., getting up at 5, 6 a.m. and getting your day started early. Getting up, training, running, lifting weights, studying boxing film, and just staying up late. But the thing that blocks so many people from their blessings is they're so transfixed with just being comfortable. They're just so transfixed with being comfortable. You don't want to get up early and go grind because you're like, man, I'm tired. I want to sleep. Like, nah, I ain't getting up early. But it's like, you don't know what you blocking when you telling yourself that. You're telling yourself, like, I'm not trying to get up early. I'm not trying to get up and grind. Like, you're pretty much telling yourself that your passion is not worth it. You're telling yourself that 3 more hours of sleep is more important than your passion. So just think about that. In order to truly grow, you have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations for an extended period of time in order to reach that growth mark that you want to reach. So just think about that. Ask yourself, what's more important? 3 more hours of sleep or my passion? What's more important? A couple more hours of sleep or my passion? What's more important? Studying 8 hours a day or my passion? You gotta ask yourself them type of questions. So that's number one. You have to be willing to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Okay, going into number two. The number two thing, and it's probably the most important thing, is consistency. Are you going to be consistent with what you're doing? Are you going to put in that same schedule every single day of what you're doing? Because at this point, we got a foundation. We have to put ourselves in uncomfortable situations. But are you going to stay consistent to that uncomfortable schedule? Like, for example, let's say that you set a schedule to where you run 5 miles every single day. Let's say you want to lose weight. So you say I wanna run 5 miles every single day. So are you gonna have that consistency to run 5 miles 7 days a week? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Are you really gonna be consistent to that schedule? You gotta ask yourself them type of questions. Are you gonna be consistent to studying 5 hours a day, even when you don't feel like it? Let's say, for example, you had a bad day. Somebody at your job, pissed you off or something like that. Are you going to be like, I'm not going to study 5 hours a day because somebody at my job pissed me off? So I'm going to just, relax and chill and play the game to get my mind off of it. So, consistency is key because consistency is what builds habits. And sticking to habits means discipline, and discipline is important. We have to be disciplined in how we move and how we stick to our schedule. That's really key for personal growth. We gotta be consistent. Okay, and the third thing is having a tunnel vision. Having a tunnel vision. And that's I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing that I could always get better with. Having a tunnel vision. Because we tend to just get caught up in our routine. We tend to get caught up in our routine of just studying all day. Our routine of just working out every day. Our routine of just working all day. But are we really keeping a tunnel vision? Like, for example, let's say I wanted to be a doctor or something. So, every single day I'm studying. Every single day I'm doing research. Every single day, I'm going to class, I'm going to lectures, and I'm taking being a doctor seriously. I mastered, being under uncomfortable situations, and I mastered consistency. Now both of those are mastered by now. But another important component of that is having a tunnel vision. You got to be able to understand that all this work you're putting in, all this studying, all this research, all these homework assignments, they're leading to something special in your life. They're leading to you becoming a doctor. They're leading to you saving lives. They're leading to you just, living a great life, being able to provide for your family, being able to provide for others, So it's key to have a tunnel vision because at times we let our work and our obligations, cloud our tunnel vision. Instead of, looking at the long run and seeing that one day I'm going to be this because of what I'm doing right now, we tend to just, just caught up in our work and caught up with what we're doing presently instead of looking further down the road and seeing this is the reason why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I want to be a doctor. I'm doing this because I want to be the next top boxer. I'm doing this because I want to be the next top lawyer. So keeping a tunnel vision is the third thing, and it's really important. And lastly, the last and the most important thing that we must have in order for personal growth is really, our relationship with God. We have to have a strong relationship with God. We have to work every single day to just build that relationship. Like it says in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. You can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. So we can have all the three attributes before this, but if we don't have this, we cannot grow. It's like expecting a plant to grow in a dark room. A plant is not going to grow in a dark room. A plant needs photosynthesis, and photosynthesis gets its energy from light. So a plant is not going to grow in a dark room. And it's the same thing with us. We're not going to grow without God. We are not going to grow without God. We could feel like we're growing, but we're really stagnant. We're really stuck in this same place. So really, the fourth and the most important thing is to have a strong relationship with God. That has to be your number one. And through, like it said in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Amen. So, these are my this is my video for today. These are my 4 critical things that's needed in order to grow. So, first one is just being okay with being in uncomfortable situations. The second one is consistency. Third is the tunnel vision, and fourth is God. So I definitely hope you guys take these 4 things and apply them into your life. And I wish everybody a blessed day.